Tragic mine collapse claims lives at Alisha mine in Chegutu. Chegutu, Zimbabwe. A somber cloud hangs over the mining town of Chegutu following a devastating mine collapse at Alisha mine, which has claimed the lives of several artisanal miners. The tragedy, which occurred earlier this week, has once again brought to the forefront the perilous conditions faced by those working in informal mining operations across Zimbabwe. The unfolding tragedy details surrounding the collapse are still emerging, but initial reports indicate that a section of the mine, believed to be unstable, gave way, trapping miners underground. Emergency services, local authorities, and fellow miners immediately launched a frantic rescue operation. However, the nature of the collapse and the challenging environment within the mine made rescue efforts extremely difficult. Sadly, the operation transitioned from rescue to recovery as the grim reality of the situation became apparent. The exact number of fatalities is yet to be officially confirmed by mining authorities, but local sources suggest several lives have been lost, leaving families and communities shattered. A recurring nightmare for artisanal miners, this incident at Alisha mine is a stark reminder of the inherent dangers associated with artisanal and small-scale mining (ASM), which is prevalent in many parts of Zimbabwe. Driven by economic hardship, many individuals turn to informal mining to earn a living, often without proper safety equipment, training, or regulatory oversight. Common hazards in these operations include unstable shafts and tunnels. Lack of proper shoring and geological assessments often leads to collapses. Poor ventilation. Risk of suffocation and exposure to toxic gases. Lack of safety gear. Miners often work without helmets, protective clothing, or reliable lighting. Inadequate emergency response. Limited capacity for rapid and effective rescue operations. Calls for enhanced safety and regulation. The Chegutu disaster has reignited urgent calls for improved safety standards and more stringent regulation of artisanal mining activities. Stakeholders, including government bodies, mining federations, and human rights organizations, are urging for formalization of ASM, integrating artisanal miners into the formal economy, providing them with legal recognition, training, and access to safer mining practices. Increased oversight. Enhanced monitoring and enforcement of safety regulations by the Ministry of Mines and Mining Development. Community awareness. Educating miners and communities about the risks and safe mining practices. Support for affected families. Providing counseling and financial assistance to the bereaved families. A community mourns as the community of Chegutu grapples with this profound loss. The focus remains on supporting the affected families and ensuring that such a tragedy does not happen again. The lives lost at Alisha mine are not just statistics, they are individuals whose pursuit of a livelihood ended in sorrow. Their story underscores the critical need for comprehensive solutions to safeguard those who toil in the earth's depths. #Chegutu mine collapse, #Alisha mine, #Zimbabwe mining, #artisanal mining, #mining safety, #mine tragedy, #Zimbabwe news, #informal mining, #safety first, #mining accident.